Hello guys, welcome to another video. So today we are going to dive into one of the most contentious issues that is gripping Jammu and Kashmir. That's the newly introduced reservation policy that has sparked widespread protest. So from students to the political leaders, emotions are running high with accusations of injustice and demand for fairness dominating the discourse. So what makes this policy so controversial? How has it disrupted the socio-political fabric of J&K? Let's try to explore this in detail and we'll try to understand why this is such a hot topic. So let's see what is happening in Jammu Kashmir at this point of time. So currently the protests are erupting across Jammu and Kashmir. Hundreds of students have gathered outside, the residence of Chief Minister Omar Abdullah and demanding a review of the new reservation policy. Surprisingly, even members of Omar Abdullah's own party, the National Conference, are, at the forefront of these protests, and opposition leaders from PDP, including, Iltija Mufti, daughter of Mehbooba Mufti, have joined forces with the protesters. So it is again highlighting a rare moment of political unity over a public grievance. So see, this policy was not introduced by the current elected government, but dates back to the Lieutenant Governor led administration earlier this year. So it was designed to bring changes to the reservation system in government jobs and educational institutions. But it has sparked unrest because many believe it unfairly benefits certain groups while disadvantaging others. And critics argue that the changes have upset the balance of opportunities for different communities in the region. Let's try to break down the new policy. See, under the new policy, the overall reservation quota in Jammu Kashmir has risen from 43 to 67%. And this has significantly reduced the share of the general category from 57 to 33%. So, see, the key changes that include the reduction of residents of backward areas. Their quota has been slashed from 20 to 10%. And there is an increased benefit for scheduled tribes. So their quota has doubled from 10% to 20%. And there is an expansion of socially backward caste. So their share has jumped, 4 times from 2% to 8%. And there are new categories also introduced, like children of defense and police personnel now have dedicated quota of 3% and 1% respectively. So sport persons have been granted a 2% quota. So again, recognition for Pahari ethnic group is also there. So they have been newly recognized and given a 10% quota. So these are the key changes which has been introduced. Now, what's the impact on different communities here? See, some groups celebrate their increased representation, but others feel excluded. The Gujjar and the Bakarwal communities granted ST status in 91. They strongly oppose the inclusion of Pahari ethnic community. So they argue that this dilutes their opportunities in government job and educational institutions, creating friction between historically underprivileged groups. What are the legal challenges and the government response? See, the policy has been legally challenged in the Jammu Kashmir High Court, with critics claiming it violates principles of fairness. In response, the government has formed a 3-member committee, including the Health, Forest, and Science and Technology ministers, to review the policy. So there is no deadline has been set for the committee's report, but the High Court has directed the government to clarify its stance within 3 weeks. Now, what is Omar Abdullah's stance? See, the Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has attempted to address the protest by meeting with students and promising a resolution. So he emphasized the importance of allowing judicial and administrative process to take their course. According to him, the protest, are a democratic right, but patience is essential for a fair and lasting solution. What are the broader implications of this? See, the issue is not just about numbers. It's about socio-economic future of diverse communities in Jammu Kashmir. With emotions running high, there is a pressing need for balanced policies that address historic injustices while fostering unity. So the challenge lies in ensuring that no group feel alienated while promoting equity across the board. Right? So see, the reservation policy in Jammu Kashmir has exposed deep fault lines, but also showcased democracy in action. As the High Court examines the legality of policy and the government's committee reviews its impact, actually, the hope is that a fair and inclusive solution will come out soon. So until then, the spotlight remains firmly on Jammu Kashmir as it grapples with one of the most significant socio-political challenges in its recent history. So what are your thoughts on this issue? Share your perspective in the comments. And that's about this session. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, share it with your friends also. And if you're looking for any mentorship program for civil services, the details are given in the description. Check out the link and see you in the next video. Thank you so much.